Hello, everyone, again. Of course, we pray that everything is going well with you. And I want you guys to know that as you guys drop comments and as you guys contact us and you guys let us know things are going on in your life, I want you guys to know that we are really praying for you guys. And I don't know if you felt it, and I don't know if you felt that boost of strength, and I don't know if you felt that tear that you was about to drop never came down. Like, I want you guys to know that we are indeed praying for you. We know that it has been hard for all of us. It has been hard for our world, right? And so I just want you to know that you are in our prayers and that we love you. It's a lot. It's not too many people out there saying, hey, I love you. It's not too many people out there saying, hey, I need you to survive. Hey, I need you to make it. Hey, I'm rooting for you. Hey, you could be whatever it is you want to be. And so this is where you're going to find that at until you find more people in your life that's just like it, okay? And so thank you for allowing us to be that for you. And I'm hoping, and I thank you guys for allowing me to be blessed by it as well, right? And I'm hoping that we can continue to be that for each other, right? But anyways, on today's topic, we wanted to talk about you can't change me. And I want to go as far as to say, you'll lose me before you change me. What does that mean? In life, God has blessed me, right? And I say that with an honor. God has blessed me to be a lover, to be a giver, to be charismatic and empathetic, compassionate, to be grateful, right? So many things he's blessed me to be. To be a people person, let me say that. And for so long, because of relationships previous to the one I'm in now, for so long, they didn't want to see that. It was like my happiness darkened / upset their hurt, their pain, their frustration, their inability to connect with society, right? And even my friendliness, and at one point, I would, say hello to a man, to a woman, whatever it may be. But if I say hello to a man, then that man would get very, very mad about that, right? And to me, it was self-esteem, right? But at the same time, that's also not my problem. That's also not my problem. And so I shouldn't have to change who God has made me to be. If God has made me this giddy, talkative, very friendly individual. Now, granted, I'm not saying to go out and flirt and go out and be disrespectful. I'm not saying that by far. But I am saying that I changed who I was. Even with giving to the people of this world. Like, you'll give to them and it's like they're constantly taking and constantly taking and constantly taking and constantly taking. And then you just look back and you're like, well, what else do I have to give? And then I became angry with people that I constantly gave to. And then I became reluctant to give to anyone else, even though they wasn't the person that initially overused or abused my love. And so I allowed them to change me, right? I allowed them to change the way that I treated people, to change the way that I loved people, right? And then also with the love thing, a lot of people are abusing your love. A lot of people are sitting there putting you through all of these different hurts and pains as a wife or as a friend, right? They're just constantly, every time you turn around, they're finding a way to abuse your love. They're finding a way to sit here and make your love be slapped up in your face, and you're just like, whoa, I'm not loving again. But I'm here to tell you today, and I'm here to tell the person that continues to abuse your love, right? You can't change me. You can't change me. I am going to walk in this amazing ability to be social. I am going to walk in this amazing ability to be a light shining before a dark, dark, dark world. I am going to love even though everyone that I've ever had for the time known has broken my trust, abandoned me, hated my love, literally threw it up in my face, stomped on it. I'm going to love. I choose to love. I choose to not hold you accountable for not knowing how to handle my love. I choose you for, I forgive you for choosing to fumble my love. I forgive you for choosing to resent me after I gave you something that you was not ready to handle. I'm not changing. Not anymore. I've done that enough. I've been that person that has changed and been flexible. And now the only flexibility I'm going to have is to do better, to be a good steward of what Christ has given me, to be a good worker for his kingdom. The only flexibility that I'm doing is how to love more people even though they hurt me. Because me personally, it's easy to love people that love you. It is hard to love people that hate you. It is hard to look someone in the eyes that you know have been talking bad about you, that you know hates your guts, and tell them I love you. Somebody once told me, after I knew this person just could not stand me, and one moment I was okay, the next moment I was like, girl, who cares, right? And somebody told me maybe they need you to teach them how to love. Right? And in some cases, like those relationships that you're staying in because of the fact you're like, oh, well, somebody's got to teach them. Yes, somebody does have to teach them, but you don't have to continue to put your love on the line to teach them, because some people are unappreciative and feel like you are owed. Oh, you have to owe. You owe them to give them that love. You owe them. You need to give it all. Give everything that you got. Anybody that'll clean your whole storage out is possibly not a person that you should give your all to. Leave me with something. Some of these relationships that I've gotten out of, they have been some messed up relationships. They left me without trust. They left me with no love. They left me with debt. They left me with brokenness. They left me with fear. They left me with doubt. They left me with low self-esteem. They left me with all of these things, right? And so in your mind, you're like, well, how does that pertain to storage? That was my storage. I was storing up confidence. I was storing up love. I was storing up finances. I was storing up all of these things. And then right when they left, every bit of it walked away. You cost too much. Right now, somebody's like, they're going to change. They're going to change. They're going to change. Yeah, they may change, but they may not change for you. How long will you put yourself in a messed up situation? How long will you just adapt to whatever comes your way? How long will you be flexible with people that are willing to bend you till you break? How long? I know you love them. I loved them too, right? I loved my past relationships. But the more I loved them, the more they showed me how toxic I can be. And anybody that can bring all of that out of me, 9 times out of 10, was not there to be a blessing. They were there to teach me something. They were there to show me. The enemy's job is to destroy you. The enemy's job is to take everything that you ever possessed that is good. The enemy's job is to take your character. His job is to make a mockery of you, make a fool out of you, right? And some of our relationships is doing that. So is that really of God? And then some people say, I know God got me with them. No, sometimes God doesn't have us with them. Sometimes we have them with them. We have ourselves there. And we're steadily trying to keep something that is already a foot out the door anyways. That is already cheating on us anyways. That is already working on the next individual that they're planning to hurt. That they're planning on using up and abusing and leaving for nothing and with nothing. You deserve to have an individual that'll build with you. You deserve to have an individual that'll love you. You deserve to have an individual that will not take all that you own. You deserve, right, to look at someone's face, eye to eye, and say, you can't change me, and mean it from the depths of your soul. Those people that don't love you for who you are preparing you for a table that everyone at the table is appreciative for what you bring. But until you move from the table where you're not wanted, the table where you're honored and treasured will never be visible. God bless you.